When it comes to issues of competition and consumer protection, we are the apex regulatory body in Nigeria. Yes, there are sector regulators, NCC in communications, NERC for power and electricity, NCA for aviation and things like that. We have oversight function over those agencies, and as our Act asks us to do, we go into MOUs and work together, because two government agencies cannot be seen to be fighting each other. So essentially, what competition is all about is that monopolies must not exist in the country. Issues of cartelling, people coming together into forming associations and then fixing prices is not allowed. Issue of you have a dominant market position, you abuse it, it's not allowed. And bid rigging, these are the major issues when it comes to competition. But then in consumer protection, anything to do with manufacturing and services, products and services we are into. If by any chance you go to buy anything and you feel cheated, or it doesn't meet your requirements and you return it, they refuse to collect it back or repair it, then of course you can come to us so that we can give you respite. That's what we're here for, essentially. If a person doing something wrong for the first time, you of course warn them. But more importantly, what we intend to do is to sanitize the market. If you want to sanitize the market, it's not by being punitive. If what you really actually want to achieve is to get things done the right way, then you need to guide. That is really what we are doing. For the past 2 months or so, we have been working together with the stores, the SARS stores that you mentioned, to make sure that they do the right thing. We go there unannounced at least once every week, and work together with them to make sure that the labeling is done properly, it tallies with what they charge at the counter, and things like that, anything that we have found wanting. In the same manner, when we went to the other supermarkets and found out that they have rice which shouldn't be there, our law gives us the right to evacuate, which we have done. So in as much as that infraction is no longer happening, then we have achieved our mandate. That's how we feel. But then if a person becomes a continuous offender, then of course we won't shy away from our responsibility. We'll do the needful and we'll make sure that the sanctions are meted out. But for now, we are giving warnings. Even the market associations, right now there's a meeting going on downstairs with the Masaka Market Association, the market management itself, as well as the local government chairman of that local government area. What we are trying to do for now is for them to draw the attention of the associations that what they are doing is coming together, cartelling and fixing prices. And they are preventing new entrants into the market space, which is not the way it should be. So first of all, what we do is to advocate. Through that advocacy, we have found out that you get more compliance than through just carrying the hammer every time and hitting. We have said over and over again that what really happened in that case was that we invited them. In fact, we identified who specifically we invited. Went into their store, found the person who receives goods on their behalf, and identified him by name, Mr. A. Went into the supermarket itself, found out the person who attaches or fixes the prices on the items on the shelves, Mr. B. Identified him by name in person. Looked at their IT and found out the people who are responsible for now feeding into the system the cost of items as well as what they charge as the till. Identified a person by name, asked him to also come, Mr. C. We now went to the till and found out again another person there that says that that's the one that when you bring the goods, he hits it on the system and gives you a price which you pay. Identified by name, Mr. D. The four of you, along with their management, come and defend the thing that we have found against the supermarket. They refused to come. Give them a second chance, please come. They sent in a lawyer. Mr. Lawyer, you are here to represent so and so supermarket, yes. Do you know what it is that we are charging them with? No. Did they give you a brief on what to come and defend him over? No. So what does that say? It says that they don't take you seriously. So what choice do you have but to put the hammer? That's why we didn't have any choice to go back to the supermarket at a very early hour in the morning and make sure they don't start business that day, and went to prove to them that, look, you are still indulged in that practice. We took 3 different pieces of guli-guli, packaged guli-guli, came to the counter, the same product, same manufacturing date, everything. Said, what the price of this? 700. The second one, 900. The third one, 1,100. So that proves beyond a reasonable doubt that that practice is ongoing, and it is still ongoing. So we said, unless you do what you are supposed to do, we'll not open this supermarket. That's why we went ahead and sealed. And true, we got their attention immediately, because immediately they came to us and we started talking. They gave us an undertaking that they would be of good behavior and they would work together with us and sort out this problem. Since then, we have been working together for the past 3 months. We have been working together, and I would report that they have gone about 95% in compliance now.